Let's go back to this breaking news out of New South Wales politics now on a few different fronts. The Nationals are voting to install a new leader this morning. This is after Dougal Saunders announced his shock resignation yesterday. Then you've got a potential Liberal spill involving Mark Speakman, the leader there. Whether that happens today or this week, we're not sure yet, but let's bring in someone who might know, the Daily Telegraph's James Willis. Good to see you, James. So there's a bit going on today. First of all, what are you hearing about the Libs? Will there be a challenge for Speakman's job today?
Well, Pete, it's hard to know at this stage. I mean, politics is a million-mile-an-hour business, and this has changed from yesterday and from the day before, and the chatter certainly ramped up over the weekend. There's been speculation about Mark Speakman's leadership since August 2024, more than a year now. My understanding at this point in time is that if a spill was called, Mark would not have the numbers to survive such a spill, but he's been basically saved by his own left faction at the moment, who do have the numbers in the party room. The alternative from the left would be Kelly Sloan, the MP for Vaucluse, who has been highly regarded and has a lot of cut-through in certain parts of the media, and I think would be an ideal candidate. The right is trying to get the numbers for Alastair Henskins, who's an experienced politician, the Shadow Attorney General, a former minister in the coalition governments as well. But then you've got these centre-right MPs in the middle, which represent about 4, who, just like at the federal level, seem to have a sway both ways. And at this stage, there doesn't appear to be an appetite today to force a spill. Keep in mind as well that also the Libs right now are debating what to do about net zero at a New South Wales level after Susan Lee decided to go in a different direction. So that would have been the big story of the day, if not for the speculation about Mark Speakman's leadership in the last 24 hours or so.
So if there's no spill today, does that suggest that there won't be one this week? Or perhaps that's just been put to bed for the foreseeable future, James?
Yeah, no, I don't think that's right, and I wouldn't want to place all my money on it, but I think, Pete, people have been talking about possibly Thursday. This is obviously the last sitting week, and it's hard to imagine this continuing for another couple of weeks, let alone into the new year. So, look, I wouldn't put all my money on it happening today, but I would note that as this week goes on and the speculation continues, you and I have been around for long enough to know that once something like this starts, it's very difficult to stop. So there's also another option potentially for Mark Speakman to stand aside and say enough is enough and give someone another go, but we'll have to wait and see.
It feels like...
I would also note, Pete, in the last couple of minutes,
James.
it's coming through that it looks like at the Nationals level, Gurmesh Singh will be the new leader of the party. My understanding is the deputy could be Kevin Anderson, so we'll wait to hear soon, but Gurmesh Singh, my understanding, will be elected as the new Nationals leader based on a text that I've just had come through.